the 2024 OG Band Holiday Concert featuring our 6th through high school groups. Back behind me we have our 6th grade band playing on their second ever performance. They had their first concert back in the spring at the OG Band Spectacular featuring 5 through 12. Okay, it is made up of all of the 6th grade band members from Ottawa-Glandorf and St. Peter and Paul Elementaries. We will be opening with a song they actually played on that spring concert, Jolly Old St. Nick. They wanted to bring some Christmas spirit in April, so we figured we might as well reprise that now in December. Next up, we got a little medley of sorts featuring a couple different Christmas tunes tied up with the theme from the William Tell Overture. This is Christmas Race. To close our 6th grade portion, we have that great ritual of the 6th grade band at OG, this playing of Jingle Bells. more show of support for all of our fabulous 6th grade band musicians here. Junior high is up. 6th grade, go find a seat. While junior high band gets settled here, a couple of business items here. We had our fall fundraiser sales a couple weeks ago, our pepperoni rollers and coffee. Those orders are going to be available for pickup following this concert in the home concession stands right outside here. Okay, so make sure if you placed any orders through your student, through the band program, that you picked those up from the band boosters before you leave today so we don't have to chase you down later this week. Again, that is out at the concession stands, and I'll try to remember to say that at the end, but I probably won't, so at least you heard it once. Next up we have our junior high band consisting of 7th and 8th grade band members from Ottawa-Glandorf and St. Peter and Paul Elementaries. This group has been hard at work since the beginning of the school year on a couple different performances. We saw them back at a football game in, I believe, late September, and now here they are in their first concert of the season, ready to spread some Christmas cheer, or rather, how do I phrase this? Some Christmas cheer, but in a minor key. a tune called March of the Sad Santas, an arrangement of some minor Christmas tunes. Doesn't really sound sad to me, it sounds a little more menacing than that, but what have you. And now for something completely different. Here is a little town of Bethlehem. While we get ready for that, we've got several junior high events coming up. We've got the D3, the OMEA District 3 Honors Festival coming up. We've got several students in this band being nominated for the concert band and several trying out for the jazz band. So we won't have results for that until our next concert, but by our next concert, it will have already happened because it happens in February this year. So you'll hear more about that later, but I'm pretty excited. I would also like to point out we have a high schooler playing with us, helping us out on our bass line today. Can we get a round of applause for Mr. Noah Schrader on the back on tuba, helping us out? And here we go, here's a little town of Bethlehem. One more for you from our junior high band, and this is a holiday classic. The kids love it, but we've got it in a rock band format. This is Bell Carol Rock. Doing some great stuff. High school, you are up. Junior high, you are out. Go find a seat. While high school gets settled here, several of our upcoming events. We, of course, open our pep band season tomorrow night. We were going to open it last Friday, but that game got canceled, so we start next Tuesday, or this Tuesday, tomorrow. We have our high school solo and ensemble event coming up. It's earlier than usual this year. It is Saturday, January 11th, all day at St. Mary's. We've got our high school version of our Honors Festival for OMEA District 3. That's also in mid-January, the 19th at Van Wert. That concert's at 2 p.m. I'll recognize those students later. And then we have our next actual concert on Monday, March 3rd in this room. That is our spring preview. That is junior high at high school bands. And high school have a busy week because they will be going to OMEA Large Group Adjudicated Event Contest down in Lima that Friday, and then that Sunday is our Putnam County Honors Festival with our Putnam County Honors Band, which was just announced earlier this morning, so we will also go over that here a little bit into our high school program. That was, of course, the concert band classic Sleigh Ride by Leroy Anderson. Next up, we enter the international part of our program featuring Feliz Navidad and a setting on a Polish hymn. I mentioned I was going to recognize our students that made the honor bands in the local area, and I will do so now. First off, we have one of our members being accepted to the Ohio State University High School Honor Band, and that is Mr. Noah Schroeder on euphonium. Go ahead and stay standing, Noah, because for the OMEA District 3 High School Honor Concert Band, we have once again Mr. Noah Schroeder on euphonium, joined by Miss Molly Ward, also euphonium. Noah, stay standing. We have our OMEA District 3 Honor Jazz Band for our high schoolers. We have 3 members making it this year. Mr. Leontovych on trumpet, wherever he is, Mr. Griffin Leopold on trombone, and Mr. Noah Schroeder this time on trombone as well. Liam and Griffin, go ahead and sit down. I'm going to make Noah keep standing because it's funny. The members of our band that made the Putnam County High School Honor Band this weekend, please stand when I read your name. Erica Hahn, Caitlin Schrader, Gabrielle Baxter, Logan Dennis, Abigail Recker, Cameron Toby, Ian McGowan, Ashley Hernandez Torres, Gregory Rosengarten, Faith Foreman, AJ Brickman, Gavin Kitchen, Ty Bearhoff, Xander Bearhoff, Carter Horst, Natalie Recker, Olivia Schrader, Liam Haviv, Wyatt Sire, Griffin Leopold, Dominic Heitmeyer, Noah Schrader, Molly War, Logan Moss, Noah Brickman, Uriah Powell, Ben Steckschulte, McKenna Hahn, and Connor Dooling. You may all be seated. The dates for those concerts and performances are in your program. I forgot what's next. Christmas at the movies. I'm tired of thinking for myself, so I'm just going to read directly for the program notes on this one. This is ElfCon 5. Uses various modal quotes of familiar holiday songs to get a journey from Santa's workshop to the launch area of his sleigh. With all seemingly going well at ElfCon 5, Santa's elves realize some of the presents to be delivered to children around the world have not been loaded. The elf condition is immediately increased to ElfCon 2, the highest level of alert before total chaos. We only have a few minutes to get the toys from the workshop to the sleigh. The elves celebrate when they successfully load the presents on Santa's sleigh just in time before takeoff. From the urgency of ElfCon 2 back to the happy and joyous ElfCon 5, our elves have saved the day.
student musicians this evening. Again, make sure if you ordered anything from our band fundraisers, make sure you pick them up at the concession stand. Yes, do you have something to say? You're walking towards me like you have something to say. Oh, we're passing out the poinsettias. 10? Oh my God. Ashley Blankenmeyer gets a poinsettia. Come on down. Norm Wolke gets a poinsettia. Come on down. Tashuana gets one. Come on down. My thumb's over it. Come on, don't be afraid. Come up, grab a poinsettia. Dean Brinkman. How many, Matt? Is that 4? I'm not counting. Marianne Toby, is that 5? Looks like 5. Oh no, that one's on the floor. I'll count that. Matt Black. Danny Horman. Is that 8 or 7? Was anyone counting? I certainly wasn't. 7? Oh, we got a Neuenschwander here. 8. This is 9. Suduling. And number 10, if I've been counting correctly, I doubt it, Tony Giddens. Come on down, get your poinsettias. If there's one extra, I guess it's mine. Have a safe drive home, have a wonderful Christmas and various holiday seasons again. Concessions for picking this stuff up. Thank you all.